Hey everyone, it's Prithvi Rogan, and I'm here in the smart review for Thangalaan, the new film directed by Paul Ranjit, and starring Vikram, Parvati Thiruvodu, Malavika Mohanan, and also Pasupati in the lead roles. Now, I'm very sorry that this review is a little bit delayed. I know that this movie came out pretty much almost a month and a half ago, but I finally got a chance to watch it, and I will say that it is pretty good, but not excellent. I think that it's really unfair to compare this movie to Paul Ranjit's previous films because he's a very, very, very good director who obviously puts in socio-political commentary into his movies. And I feel like the socio-political commentary in this film is very solid. And I really love the fantastical elements of this movie as well. I just feel like it's not as zoned in comparison to his previous films. I'm a big fan of Madras. I thought that Kabali was a really good movie, in my personal opinion. I know a lot of people have mixed opinions about it, but I thought it was a very, very solid film. Kala, I really liked as well. Sarpatta Parambarai is one of my favorites in his whole entire career so far. And yeah, I feel like Paul Ranjit in general is a really good director. And he's tried something really different here. He's gone for a period piece that has that fantastical element towards it, has a really excellent performance from Vikram, has really good set pieces, technically is one of the best films of this year. The cinematography, the design of this movie in general is really good. Just there's something missing, and I don't know what it is. It's just like I felt watching this movie, it wasn't as, like, let's say, eye-opening or excellent as his previous ventures. And I do congratulate and I give kudos towards him in terms of trying something new here and delivering something that Tamil cinema doesn't really get to see as much in terms of like the magical realism kind of like genre. But overall, I think that Thangalaan is a little bit of a disappointing watch in my personal opinion, and I give it a 7.5 out of 10. Again, the performances are great. I think that the music by G.V. Prakash is solid, cinematography is solid, the set pieces are solid, the production design, everything in this movie is solid. It's just the story and the feeling that I got while watching this movie wasn't as impactful or as powerful as some of his previous ventures. But again, it's a tough and really tall task to kind of compare and to kind of like try to emulate what you were previously able to do in your previous films. So again, for this kind of story and for this kind of genre film, I give kudos towards Paul Ranjit, but there's just something missing there. And again, it's really hard to zero in as to what is missing, but yeah, it's a solid period piece film. It could have been a little bit more better, in my personal opinion. 7.5 out of 10. If you want to see a really good movie with a really good performance from Vikram, this might be the film for you. But if you're a big fan of Paul Ranjit like myself, you'll be a little bit disappointed. 7.5 out of 10.